Look at the view behind, guys. Look at that lovely, lovely waterfall.
This is something that the Philippines has that has impressed me a lot. Clear waters. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Philippines and the Time Zone Junkies. I'm Malin, and behind the camera is my husband Alex. Today we are on the island of Siquijor, and as you can see, we have rented a motorbike again, and we're going to take you guys around this island and see what there is.
We're staying in San Juan in Siquijor, and we're going to be starting the day by driving to the other side of the island to visit some of the waterfalls. Apparently there are more than a dozen waterfalls on this island, so we are very, very excited to see what they look like.
And off we go! Good morning.
So where are you from, sir, ma'am?
I'm from Sweden. He's from England.
Okay, so it's okay. You can leave your helmet here, no problem, because I'm watching.
Okay.
And then for the motor, only donation for the parking. Okay.
Okay, thank you. So we have driven for a good amount of time now, and we have arrived to some falls that are called, please Alex, help me out.
Cambugahay.
Cambugahay Falls. I think there are more falls than those here though. By the amount of motorbikes parked here, I think it's going to be pretty crowded. Hello.
Ay, ayaw si Barkara doon. Iwasan ng eskwela.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
May pintuan na ni mo.
Okay, let's
So I
go.
have to write here?
Write your name, address, and signature.
Do I write both our names?
Yeah.
Here we got our tickets, 10 pesos per person, 20 US cents each. What a bargain.
So walking down the steps to Cambugahay, I think I'm pronouncing that right, falls, it looks absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, it's going to be pretty busy because we're arriving late in true Time Zone Junkie style. If you get here before 10, for sure, it's going to be much quieter. If you're here at 8, you'll be on your own.
When you come down the steps, you will see lots of different tables and benches where you can actually put your stuff. I saw on one table that it said table by donation, so you might have to leave some money. The whole place is kind of set up like a playground. It's pretty beautiful, though I have to say the water is emerald green. There is at least 2 swings that you can swing yourself on and jump in to the waterfall. I don't think I will do that. If this would have been like 15 years ago, I probably would. Alex, on the other hand, might conquer his fears of water and do it.
Personally, I'm not particularly comfortable in the water, so I think I'm probably going to skip it, to be honest. It's a shame that we don't feel like doing it, because it looks like a lot of fun, people having a right laugh doing it. Yeah, we'll see what happens further up and the other waterfalls, see if we can find a nice spot to go for a dip.
Guys, we didn't have to walk far at all to get to the other little pools. There's one behind me there already, just like slightly elevated from the other one where they're jumping, and then there's one really pretty one behind Alex where there's no jumping and people are just chilling, so I think that might be where we're heading. Alright guys, I was wrong. There is a swing here, however it doesn't seem to be in use. I might actually try to get some courage. I can't promise anything because I am a little wuss. Are you ready to get in the water, love?
I've got a feeling it's going to be absolutely freezing.
Go on.
There we go. Oh, actually it's not too bad. It's pretty nice.
Promise guys, it's not cold. I'm just not very good at getting in the water. This is nice. Really, really nice. So refreshing. You can imagine we're in the jungle where it's all hot and sticky. humid. The humidity is above, I don't know, it's really, really humid in here. And just getting in the water, not too cold, just refreshing, is absolutely amazing.
As Marlin said, it is super refreshing. I mean, look at the view behind, guys. Look at that lovely, lovely waterfall. Some people swinging, they're not really jumping, they're just kind of showing off, but wow, really, really beautiful.
As you notice, guys, I did not swing on that swing, nor did I jump into the water. I just stayed in there with Alex and enjoyed it. It was so amazingly refreshing. Something that we noticed about the Philippines, they've got really good waterfalls, and I actually don't mind if they're full of people, if it's crowded. Most travel vloggers would go through the effort to come here early in the morning to get the spot to themselves, but really, I don't mind sharing at all. Guys, we actually thought that there were going to be some more pools this way, but it's blocked behind me, as you can see. So we've decided that we're going to leave, head for lunch, and then take you to the one and only nice beach that we know of here. Another thing that we've been doing here in the Philippines a lot since we came is having little snacks in the bakeries. There are loads of bakeries everywhere, and to be honest, they're pretty nice.
Right, we have got our little baked goods and we're going to try them. We're just walking down to find a nice spot. It's not so nice behind here, but right behind Marlin is the ocean. Look how clear the water is. It's like crystal clear. Even here next to the port area, which isn't very pretty, but it's a pretty nice view though, right?
Guys, I think it's time to talk about this, the sea defense. All over the Philippines, or actually we can't say all over the Philippines because we've only been on Bohol Island and here on Siquijor Island, but so far we've seen a lot of sea defense even behind the really pretty beaches. So when travel bloggers come here or Instagrammers come here, they take photos that direction, or there might be some sand in front of the sea defense as well, and you will take pictures of that, but you don't see the sea defenses. And for me, who has traveled a lot around Southeast Asia and other parts of the world as well, it doesn't help my feeling of paradise when there's a sea defense. It doesn't matter if the water is super clear, it doesn't matter if there are loads of palm trees and all that. Concrete just doesn't do it for me.
We've got a little friend who's just come to join us. Hello! Hey Marlin, get her on film, come on, there you go. Who's your name? Who's your name? Who's your name? You want some of my cake? Do you want to give it, should we let the dog give it a food review? Here you go, there you go. Hey mate, do you want some of this? What, tell me what you think, okay?
Is that nice?
apparently it's nice because he's walked off with it, or she's walked off with it to give it a try. Anyway, it's basically just a sponge cake by the looks of it. I'm gonna give it a try. I like the design, that is pretty cool. Bit dry, but I can't say too much because we gave a business card to the lady in the bakery, so I can't say too much bad, right? Yes, we are, yeah.
What's your blog's name?
Time Zone Junkies. It's a little bit dry. Hopefully the coconut one will be nicer. We'll give it a try. Alright, let's try the next one. So here's the coconut one. If I tear it open a little bit, just so you guys can see, you can see that it's got kind of a paste inside. I think it's a coconut and sugar paste. So let's give that a try. The other food reviewers come back and is waiting for a try as well.
Save some for me as well.
No, for mine. Not bad. Sweet, very sweet, like everything. All the desserts and bakery stuff is sweet here. Even the savoury bread is sweet. No. Yeah, good. For 17, these ones are a little bit more expensive than in other places we've been actually. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's good. So here's Marlin eating. And here's a little poochie. Looking for fleas. What are you up to? Oh, you chill. You're quite cute, aren't you? Cutie. You're cute. A little bit monkey. Got some hair missing, haven't you? Which is pretty cute. Oh yeah, scratchy scratch. Lovely. And of course we've made a friend. This little one's not going to leave us now. but unfortunately we can be jumping back on our bike and continuing our day.
We have come back to San Juan, which is actually where we're staying and where I think most travelers are staying when they come here to Siquijor Island. And why is that? Because it's not the prettiest place. I guess that's because you will find most accommodation here. There is an abundance of guest houses and they are fairly cheap compared to the resorts that you will find on the beaches. The resorts there often have private beaches, which means that not everyone has access. There are a few public beaches that are easily accessible from San Juan, but you need a motorbike or you'll have to walk 4 kilometers at least. So as you can see, guys, it's not the prettiest place, but check the water out. It is so clear, and this is something that the Philippines has that has impressed me a lot. Clear waters. I just don't like the sea defenses.
Something pretty interesting happens here in San Juan as well. It's this cold water spring here, and I don't know, you see loads of ladies every day. You don't see the men doing it. Loads of ladies every day washing their clothes or their family's clothes, and we just hang them up to dry in the sun. Interesting. I don't know.
Wondering about the environmental.
Yeah, I don't imagine they're using environmentally friendly products, but I don't know where the water goes afterwards. It's a bit strange. So this was just a quick little stop, guys, before we head on to the final destination of today, which is Paliton Beach. It's an incredible beach and we can't wait to show you guys.
Here we are, guys, at Paliton Beach, and as I said, it's the only beach that we have found here. Well, not the only beach, but one of the only beaches that are accessible for the public, that is cleaned up, where you can actually lay down, go for a swim. Well, not a swim maybe necessarily,
Have
but
a dip. Yeah.
Have a dip, because it's very shallow, and then you have the coral again, which seems to be something very typical here in the Philippines, at least on Bohol and here on Siquijor. The beach is kind of slightly behind us. It is a beautiful beach. It is small, and because it is one of the best beaches that you can visit here on Siquijor, it is pretty crowded, or at least it feels crowded because it's not very big.
There's actually probably only about 20 or 30 people here, but we're all kind of clustered into one spot. We're going to walk down to the far end, and generally there don't seem to be so many people at that end.
But it's beautiful though. It's absolutely beautiful.
All along this side, guys, you can find plenty of stuff to eat. You've got coconuts, you've got food being made fresh, you've got lots of different drinks, and of course, if you want a little bevy, you can get yourself a beer, rum and coke, all those kind of things. These guys have got you covered. And look, these are the ones hanging out with their boat. They're chucking the water out of it, getting water out, just messing around, having a good time. Look at this crazy Instagram thing. I'm surprised people aren't queuing up to use it.
How's it going?
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Do you know what, guys? The other days that we've been here, it's been low tide and we've only had water up until our knees, maybe a little bit higher, but now it's actually all the way up to the boobs.
All the way up to my belly button.
So it's really nice because you can actually swim now, which is really, really nice. There's a coral reef right out here, so on low tide you can only really splash around a little bit, and that's it.
But now we can actually get some exercise and swim a little bit.
Exercise? What are you talking about?
You know, go for several 100-meter laps and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna float around and have a nice time.
You guys see those little fishies hanging around there? They're super small, like this big, but there are hundreds and hundreds of them, and they all kind of move out of the way as you get closer. Very pretty.
Yeah, and he's quite pretty as well. This one, Alex.
Sex bomb. Look at his muscular body.
I'm not very fit either. It's alright.
So as you can see, guys, this is an absolutely wonderful beach. Look at it. It's really, really impressive. But you know what it is? It's time to see it from the air. So let's fly the drone.
Guys, we've come to the part of this video where we ask you to kindly leave us a like. If you leave us a like, it really helps our channel to get pushed through the algorithm and out there in the YouTube world so that more people can follow our adventures around the world.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell button next to it so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, guys.
That is super important. Please do that and share it with a friend. Maybe you have a friend who likes traveling and you just haven't shared our awesome channel with them. Why not?
Get to it, come on, get to it.
Yeah, get to it. And don't forget to drop us a comment below. Tell us what you thought of this vlog about Siquijor, what you think of us as travelers, as human beings, whatever you want, guys. This is it, guys. We have enjoyed taking you around this island. The waterfall was amazing. This beach is beautiful. My husband is amazing and beautiful as well. I'm amazing and beautiful. You are amazing and beautiful.
Everyone is.
Everyone is. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you so much for watching from the bottom of our hearts.
See you in the next one,
See you
guys.
in the next one, guys.
Bye.
Bye. As you can see, we have again rented a motorbike and we're going to take you along. No, I lost it.
She lost it, yeah.
One more. YouTube!
This cheeky little monkey just stole a wrapper. I think it's made out of paper. That's biodegradable or dissolvable. I guess it's alright, but she eats it. I don't know.
I'm getting a little bit of a bad conscience here that the dog is eating paper and we're just letting her.
Well, what are you going to do? Stick your hand in her mouth and take it out?
No!
Right.
She just went straight into the bag.
She knows the score.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Is that yummy?
Yeah.